This is a short video to explain DDP or Digital Development in Images Plus. So here I have an image of Horsehead Nebula clicked with the hyperstar at Sky Photo Trip 9th edition. As you can see, you can hardly see anything in the image. It's very dark. This image is a result of stacking light, dark and flat frames in Images Plus. The first task that you do with such a stacked image is stretch, and stretching is also called digital development. In Images Plus, if I press Ctrl D on the keyboard, I will get the dialog box for digital development. So this is the dialog box, and the steps are: the first step is to move the slider for breakpoint towards the left. Now as you can see, this slider has 0 value on the left and 65535 value on the right. So if you want to move the slider to somewhere near 500, it will be difficult because the range of this slider is too much. You can adjust the range of the slider by using this pull down. So I'm going to make this slider range from 0 to 1000. So now the slider has a value of 0 to on the left and 1000 on the right. So if I just click it once over here, the image is now being processed and you can see details appearing. So this is the Horsehead Nebula and Flame Nebula over here. And now I want to increase the breakpoint even further and take it to approximately 500. And now I want to increase the stretch to even more, to take it to about 200. Now as you can see that a lot of details have appeared in the Horsehead Nebula and the surrounding nebulosity. Each of the stars have a nebulosity around them. Flame Nebula has come out very nicely. But if you look towards the edges, there are a lot of artifacts. And now we have to adjust the second slider, which is the background weight. Increasing the background weight will get rid of these edge artifacts. So here in this pull down menu, you can adjust the background weight range. So at the moment, towards the left the background weight is 0 and towards the right the background weight is 1, but you can adjust it so that on the left you have a background weight of 0.5 and on the right you have a background weight of 1.125. So now if you adjust the background weight, you can see that the edge artifacts have gone away. I'm going to increase the background weight slightly more. Okay, over here the image is absolutely white because of stacking edge effect. You see the image, there are about 200 images, 200 light frames stacked to get this image. So in the period of those 200 images, the telescope moved from here to here. So there was some drifting in the telescope. So that is why these edge artifacts are there and they have to be cropped out. So digital development, the first step is to move the slider for breakpoints. The second step is to move the slider for background weight, and third and final step in this window is to increase contrast. So we are going to select the scale function n power x to power n and then move the exponent slider towards the right. And now you can see that the contrast has increased, edge artifacts are not there, and a lot of detail is visible in the image. So these are the three steps that you perform to stretch an image in Images Plus.